My name is Jim Tarnick, Jimtarnick, and I'm a landowner, farmer, and rancher on the proposed reroute of the Keystone XL Pipeline. I'm here to testify against the approval of this pipeline. I live in Nance County, Nebraska, where the proposed reroute will run through 320 acres of my family farm. Through this ground and along a stretch of 8 to 10 miles between the Loup and Platte rivers, the proposed pipe will be sitting in the water table. Also working against the high water table is our sandy and alkali soils, which eat away at stainless steel. Pumping columns and wells must be pulled up to change bolts that are corroding away. Even steel posts in the ground only have a 5-year life as they are eaten away under the ground. This pathway of water leads directly to the Ogallala Aquifer, which lies underneath me. Where is the environmental analysis and economic study when a spill would occur here? Where are the soil studies and water analysis done of this region on the route? Where are your consulting firms of Insight Energy and ICF International getting their information that sees no environmental impact when our own natural resource districts are concerned about keeping this water clean and usable? Why don't you use independent analysis to balance the direct conflict of interest that Insight Energy and ICF International bring with their ties to the oil industry? It seems this environmental impact statement has just as many holes as the pipelines that keep leaking their way into our news. Even though it is a common practice for you to farm out such studies, do we expect this from all of our government agencies to outsource their governmental responsibilities on projects that are this large and controversial? The Kalamazoo River in Michigan and Mayflower, Arkansas are two recent grim reminders that the process to carry diluted bitumen is flawed. We are learning on the fly how to clean up these spills, and what we have learned is they don't clean up. The funny part about this is transporting this diluted bitumen is not even taxed into the Oil Spill and Liability Trust. Isn't this at least an economic impact? Why not give more time to study processes of cleaning up diluted bitumen and see what the environmental impact is? I'm sure people around the Kalamazoo River and Mayflower will say they have been impacted. The pictures of oil-covered wildlife in Mayflower sure show an environmental impact. This study needs a proper environmental and economic impact of a spill. It has been stated there will be only 35 permanent jobs on this proposed pipeline. I can tell you just in my farming community that an oil spill will affect 100 jobs and hundreds if not thousands of people. Would I ever be able to farm and ranch again? Will the country make up the loss of agricultural products destroyed by an oil spill? These are questions that need to be answered, and I hope this answer isn't going to come from a wait and see when it happens attitude. Finally, I find it hypocritical of this government agency, the Department of State of the United States, to comment on the human rights in other nations while you support and let a foreign country trample my own human rights and the rights of my neighbors for their economic gain. Thank you.
Thank you.